Hey, it's Michelle Joy, and I'm here to help you live a more joyful life. Today we're going to talk about fibro fog or brain fog with fibromyalgia, also known as fibromyalgia fog. amzn.to defines it as a type of cognitive dysfunction reported by many with fibromyalgia, also sometimes referred to as brain fog. Its symptoms include difficulty with concentration, memory deficits, and confusion. The reasons for the changes in brain function with fibromyalgia are not clearly understood. People with fibromyalgia experience fatigue, sleep deprivation, and depression. But research has not supported the idea that these factors are the cause of so-called fibro fog. Another possible theory is that the nervous system disturbances in fibromyalgia affect the blood vessels of the brain, causing certain areas of the brain to receive less oxygen at times. WebMD's article Fibro Fog and Fatigue by Julie Cantor states that fibromyalgia goes beyond pain. It can also affect your thinking ability, a symptom called fibro fog, and your energy level, leaving you with extreme fatigue. Even though you feel these symptoms, they aren't visible, and there aren't any tests that can measure them. You'll need to work closely with your medical team to address your specific challenges with fatigue and fibro fog, because it's a little different for everyone. Do your part by taking steps to conserve energy and overcome concentration and memory issues to power through your day. Severe fatigue, more than just being tired, affects up to 4 out of 5 people with fibromyalgia. It often goes hand in hand with sleepless nights. Together, they leave you drained and exhausted. While scientists are learning more about what is happening in your brain that causes the pain and some other symptoms, what's behind fibro fog remains unclear. The name says it all: a fuzzy-headed feeling that keeps you from thinking clearly. You may get distracted, forget or lose things, and struggle to keep up with conversations. Over half of people with fibromyalgia say they have these problems. Many feel the fog impacts their lives more than the pain, tenderness, and fatigue. When you're too tired to exercise, the lack of activity adds to greater muscle weakness and more fatigue. Over time, regular exercise lessens fatigue. Consistency can have a greater impact than intensity. It's possible that exercise also creates a positive chain reaction that boosts brain function. Studies show a link between physical ability and thinking ability. People who can do more physically often do better in areas like attention and decision making. Start out at an easy pace. Strength training helps you regain muscle, and that helps with fatigue and pain for some people. Very gentle movement therapies like Tai Chi, yoga, and Qigong all get you moving, but yoga often has the best effect on fatigue. I am hoping to add yoga into my week and eventually into my days more frequently, but that is not something I have added yet. I am working on my strength training, which also includes cardio training, and I know that the days I work out, my brain functions better than the days I don't. There is the catch-22 that you can be too fatigued to work out, but the workout can help you be less fatigued. So it's really hard to get yourself to do it, but it can be worth it, and it can really improve the days to come if you stick with your workouts. Arthritis.org says that the most common complaints of fibro fog include forgetfulness and problems remembering new information, reduced ability to think quickly and efficiently, especially in distracting environments, difficulty concentrating or feeling alert, difficulty holding conversations, or the ability to access stored language information quickly and efficiently. CreakyJoints.org explains that fibromyalgia causes body aches and pains all over the body, as well as fatigue, sleep deprivation, and mood issues. It can also lead to problems with memory or thinking clearly. These cognitive difficulties, called fibro fog, are common. Research suggests that more than half the people with fibromyalgia show a decline in memory and clear thinking. When you have fibro fog, it can cause you to be in a state of confusion that you don't even know you're in. Creaky Joints member Joan W. shared on Facebook, "You can't find the words you want to say, or you misspeak without realizing it. You may also experience memory issues or forgetfulness, impaired ability to concentrate or stay focused, decreased alertness, problems thinking clearly or mental slowness, difficulty holding a conversation." Some research has also shown deficits in what's known as executive functioning skills, such as planning abilities, decision making, and abstract thinking. The impact of fibro fog on everyday life is significant. In fact, patients with fibromyalgia often report that these cognitive symptoms are more disabling than their pain. It makes you feel like you're losing your mind. Creaky Joints member Sharon C. shares on Facebook how to treat and manage fibro fog. The cognitive effects of fibromyalgia can be challenging and, as some Creaky Joint members admit, embarrassing. It's important to stick to your fibromyalgia treatment plan, which may include medication, therapy, and self-care. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to managing fibromyalgia, says Dr. Morris, but the goal is the same: help minimize symptoms and improve overall health. You and your doctor will determine the best plan for you to help cut through the brain fog and thinking more clearly. Here are some strategies. Exercise your body, work out your brain, stick to a sleep schedule, find ways to help you focus, and make time to relax each day. Are there any of these suggestions you're going to use in your life? I'm considering adding some to mine, that's for sure, because I'm tired of this brain fog, and I need to be able to focus. I'm sure you do too. Please feel free to share your stories, questions, or comments below. And if you would, please like, and if you haven't already, subscribe and press that bell icon for notifications every time I post. Every Monday at 10 a.m. I'll bring some other kind of content, and every Wednesday at 10 a.m. I'll bring fibromyalgia content. Can't wait to see you next time. Bye! Problems thinking clearly or mental slow